I'm fascinated by the brain, because the brain really allows you to study cognition, behavior, memory, emotions, all those critical abilities that make us human beings. And the disorder that mostly affects cognition is Alzheimer's disease. It's the most common neurodegenerative disorder. I think it's really been transformative the last 10 years in Alzheimer's, having physician scientists like me making this bridge between the clinical world of Alzheimer's with the basic neurobiology. One of the main things we bring from patients is clinical insights. We have brain MRI that allows us to look into patterns of atrophy. We also now have PET scans for specific molecular markers. We have tau ligands to identify where tau is. We have spinal fluid directly from your brain. And more recently, there are novel blood-based biomarkers. So it's truly a multimodality approach to understand progression of the disease and start bringing those insights back into the lab. What our lab is really trying to understand is why certain brain regions in particular cell types accumulate those proteinopathies, such as tau pathology and others, that lead to neuronal loss and neurodegeneration. How this disease starts in hippocampal formations and progresses to neocortical areas. Why certain regions are more vulnerable and different cell types are more vulnerable. What is driving this selective regional and cellular vulnerability? Why tau accumulates in those areas to begin with, how it propagates. And once we identify and we start having very promising targets, we can then bring this back to clinics so that we can select which patient should go to the right clinical trial, as well as what is the best course of action in treatment for each patient based on the molecular data integrated with the structural brain analysis and the cognitive data from these patients. Being a physician scientist is really a game changer. You can do something to improve human health, to help relieve suffering.